Rose on the Vibe Show. Hey, welcome to the Rose on the Vibe Show. You really gonna catch a vibe though. Hey, what's up? It's Gamiko or Gabby Love or Honey Jill, whatever you prefer. Hey, so cue the intro. Hey, hey, cue that intro. Cue that intro.
Gotta get in the dirt and let yourself grow, self-grow, 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 self-grow. Hey, this is Rose on the Vibe. Thank you for tuning in. I am Honey Jill.
Gabby, Kamiko, whatever you prefer. And the first thing we want to do is we want to thank all of our 106 subscribers. We've been doing this since end of February.
Oh my God.
It's almost June. So thank you.
Of
Thank you for
2020.
tuning in. More to come. More on the way.
Thank you. So we're gonna start off with this video with why did we start a YouTube channel? Where did Rose and the Vibe come from? You know, so
Where did Rose and the Vibe come from?
man, so pretty much Rose and the Vibe came from like our conversations. Like, you know, sometimes we get together. You know how you get with your friends and y'all just have like a deep conversation, and we was having a deep conversation
All the time.
all the time. Every time we'd come together, it was always like,
Yo, what is this?
yo. And then when we bring other people around,
Yo, what is this?
exactly, it's just crazy, you know. So the conversations is really like started to weave together, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like weave together. And then one thing I was thinking about, like as far as our connection, 'cause, you know, you meet different people, it's for a reason. And I realized like when me and Honey get together, we give each other enough room to be whoever we want to be. That's one of the, I think like one of the roots or one of the main sources of what Rose on the Vibe represents.
Yeah. And it was just crazy how we came up with this name too, you know, like not only that we like to like sing and create a vibe, like we realized like we're creative, you know, and like we're two creative artists, you know, like we like to paint, we like to, like I just told you, sing and
Rap, draw. We like to, you know, get a little jazzy with the fashion. Get something else that we can do. Oh, you know, know how to play some instruments too.
yeah, we haven't introduced that just yet. Once we get to a certain amount of subscribers, I don't know, maybe then we'll bring on
guitar, viola too, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah.
See, how you just vibed up with that?
Right, yeah. But then we start realizing that it's been like, we've been doing this thing for about 2 years or so.
Yes.
Like we known each other for a couple years now.
Yes.
And in the past 2 years, we just been talking and speaking things into existence. We asked for certain stuff to come into our lives, and we have gotten it. And we're just like, we look at each other like, oh, do you believe that just happened to you? Like,
exactly.
And so like, we just want to bring y'all in and
just become a part of that experience. You know, like so you all can feel the experience, because I feel like the more that we open up and bare ourselves, it will allow our viewers to do the same. You know, to know that it's okay to just be yourself. Be all facets of who you are. Like, because I know how that feels to feel trapped like a caged bird. I think a lot of people can relate to that, and like this has been like very healing. Like even though you've only been doing this since end of February, but doing this channel has been so healing to just be able to see yourself outside of your mind. And it's like my favorite Dorothy Dandridge quote. But when you catch a glimpse of yourself outside of yourself, that's who you really are. You know, because sometimes you get too caught up in here and you don't even really see who you are. So doing this YouTube channel was allowing me to see, like, yo, like, we dope, you know?
Yeah.
And then how we met each other, like, that was like a really, really, that was like a divine type of thing, like how we met each other. Like working at the school, and like just the transition that I feel like I was in. I was just really seeking, you know, something different. And then I met Jill, and it was like, yo, you know, like it just brought like a different side out of me that I just didn't want to like keep shielded anymore.
Yeah, like for me, it was just like I was hiding a lot. I was hiding me. I was hiding behind people. I was scared to be me and just let myself show and just let myself just be this person that I am now. Like, it feels so good to actually be like, so what? This is me, so what? Yep, I like to this, and that, and the other, so I don't care.
Exactly.
And actually, like, just be out and upfront with that, and that's what Rose and the Vibe has done for me. And I just love it, because now, not only that I'm able to, like, be creative and show my, you know, self-expression and have empowering things, but I'm able to like set boundaries too, like, oh no, this is not happening for me, oh no, you cannot do that to me, and things like that.
Rose of the Vibe is self-expression.
Yeah, and like we want to bring people like in it, and like we want you to share. We want you to share, like,
we want to feel like you sit on the couch with us when we talk. We want you to feel like you're on the couch sitting there with us, like, you know, because that's how I feel when I watch some of my favorite YouTubers. I feel like, wow, like, that really helped me get through whatever. And like, we want to be able to do that. We want to share ourselves with you all. So that is, you know, how this channel came to be. You know, in so many words.
Yeah. It's just like, I will start crying, but I'm just too happy to do it right now. Like, but being like, do you as a viewer, like, do you have a friend that you can talk to like that? Like, can you like get deep with that person and like really just bare your soul and just tell them everything and just let all of your burdens down on the floor? You know, like, do y'all talk about your dreams? You talk about your careers? You talk about school? Do you talk about how do you want to become better? You know, because that's what we're doing, and we just putting it on camera.
I'm just putting it on camera.
Yeah, honestly. So
in a very interdependent kind of way. Like, I feel like even if we're having like bad days or good days, it's like we fill each other's cups. And I feel like this is something, you know, like, because I know anybody who's been watching us since the beginning and like our second video talking about self-worth and enough, like, this channel has become something that is very special to me. And it's like something that I feel like nobody can take away from me, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that's really just showing the piece of us, of me, and it's like, wow.
Yeah.
You know?
And it feels good, like, I can't even explain.
Creating value.
Yeah. This is like by us doing this, like, we are like seeing how we can show our, you know, now value our self-worth. I'm seeing that more often now, where I'm not taking shit. I'm not doing it anymore, and I'm learning how to love me, and the way that I'm loving me, I'm starting to see it through other people, because setting those boundaries, and that's one thing that we want to teach you all, give y'all tips, tricks, and everything, you know.
And we're on this journey with you. You know, it's a forever ongoing journey. And so it's showing me that I don't have to be perfect and still be of value, you know, in this world. Like, because I can be a perfectionist sometimes. And it's like, it's not even really a reason for me to be like that. So it's like, I might as well just be who I am. As I and just come as I am, because the people who are for you are going to accept you as you are.
Yeah,
So.
exactly.
If they don't, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
7 billion people in the world. You know.
It's a lot of people. You don't have to, man. Whoo, that's huge. Like, you don't have to deal with what you're dealing with. You're choosing, you know what I mean? Like, I chose to have low self-esteem and surround myself with people that bring me down and pull me down when I'm ready to fly and get up. Like, oh, you're doing too much. Oh, I'm sorry, let me adjust. No, you don't need to be around me then.
Exactly.
You don't need to be around me.
Need to always feel like I need to be validated. You know, like that's something that I'm growing. That was a passion when I say that. What was I saying? This has been an ongoing journey for me, but I'm living and I'm growing every day. So it is what it is, you know? Like, this is my path, this is my journey, and this is what I'm working through. I don't have to be perfect because I'm doing the soul's work. So, question.
Oh, Lord.
What's an example, like a real life example of your progress so far?
One thing that I struggle with is that I'm free as a butterfly when I'm by myself, but when I get around other people, I'm just like scared. But actually doing this and doing this with you and taking this out, I've been testing out this rose in the vibe by myself. And actually going out and being as free as the butterfly that was in my house, you know, as me being a butterfly. And it's actually like people's been gravitating towards me. You know, recently I've been going live on Facebook and on social media, and I was highly surprised that people really are commenting and really paying attention. There's certain stuff I said in the video that people commented, and that was way in the video. I'm just like, oh, I'm like, wow, like being you know, blossoming up like a rose and finding my own vibe, finding my own beat of my drum. People like, oh yeah, I like this beat, you know. So that has been like a great experience, and it's making me just want to continue to do that. So what about you? What's an example of your progress?
So I would say the first thing that I noticed when it comes to being courted, you know, like you can court to people in like different chakras. Like I had a lot of cords up here in my crown and my third eye chakra, and I feel like it was because I was taking other people's opinions about me as almost like God's word. And so whenever I would say something to somebody, I would feel almost like a trigger up here. And like since we did that first video, like I was able to become aware, like, why do I feel like this, you know, when I'm trying to do something that I want to do, like, you know, and I'm thinking about what this person might feel. But now since doing this, it's like I'm able to take a step back and become an observer of my own experience and say, okay, I know I'm feeling like this, but what do I want to do? Instead of, you know, needing the validation of other people before I do something. It's still a journey, but it's like now I'm able to see when I would do that and why I would do that. Now I know why, and now I know what I need to do. The areas where I feel that I have needed the most validation are the areas that I have been working to break out of. Instead of seeking that validation, I'm asking myself first. Like, so that's like one of the main things I've noticed. And just like this whole like the Rose on the Vibe experience, like it gives me something to look forward to, especially during this time. You know, the quarantine is giving me something to look forward to. Like, and that is a good feeling. To know you have something to look forward to that is connected to you and your happiness, your esteem, just everything. So it's giving me divine purpose.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that's crazy because shoot, I can most definitely relate to that. And it's beautiful to like find something that is yours and you're able to mold it, and find someone that's able to help you mold it too.
Exactly.
You know, so
So one of our main goals for this channel, if we didn't already say it, is that we want to help our viewers feel just as free. As we are learning to become more free, we want our viewers to become more free. So that is like the main goal of this channel.
Yep, and we want to share with you all. You see how we kind of contrast a little bit? I got locks. She got loose hair. My hair is short or shorter length, and her hair is like elbow length or longer. I don't know.
Yeah. It's just, you know, like natural curly, natural lock, different color, different frame, different complexion, different
right.
vibe.
Different vibe.
Coming together, empowering each other. You know.
Yep, and that's what we're trying to bring to you, like showing you like different perspectives. We see things in each other that ourselves don't see.
Like Dorothy Dangerous. You know, you catch a glimpse, or somebody else catch a glimpse, and it's like, wow.
Right.
You know.
Right. So it's just like that's one thing that we just want to share with you, and also we want you to share with us too. So
share
yeah.
In the comments.
We must definitely be doing like challenges, hair tutorials. I might be doing
everything.
I'm gonna be doing her makeup. She'll be doing my makeup.
No, that's good at the makeup, but yes.
One day we might just do like one of those things where she eats what I eat for a day, and I eat what she eats for a day. You know, I don't know how that's gonna work out, but let us know if y'all want to see that. You know, do each other's hair and going out. I don't know, stuff like that. See what type of reactions we get. Stuff like that, man. Yeah, most definitely freestyle videos. Most definitely go check out our old videos, you know, see where we started from and to now. To end this video, do you have a message for the viewers?
I do have a message for the viewers. I was looking at the concept of the unfolding rose. And basically the unfolding rose is, it's like to remain open even through life's challenges, which can be hard to do. You know, because we've all been hurt. But I was thinking, it was like a oracle card, and it was saying, but the world needs you to be open. So the message of the day is to remain open. Because pain is a part of life, just as much as joy is a part of life, love is a part of life, pain is a part of life too. Challenges are a part of life.
Change.
It's just what it is for everybody. You know, and that's how we are able to connect with people, you know, because we have similar experiences. You know, it's like when you open up your mouth and you have conversations. I can remember a lot of experiences. I remember I was in Florida 2014, and I was at this retreat, and I met this young woman. We literally had the same story. She was feeling the same way I was feeling, and I didn't know her, but for some reason we just decided to talk to each other, and we were able to have like a breakthrough. You know, so it's like, you never know, like, what being open, like if I didn't allow myself to be open in that experience, I would have never, you know, been able to see like, wow, like I'm not the only person that feels like this, you know. So just remain open. That's the message. Because things are going to happen, you know what I mean? Whether you're a good person or, you know, whether you've done wrong, things are going to happen, because that's just life. That's the message.
Yeah. Thank you, Kamiko.
Announcements.
Announcements. So, check us out on all social media platforms. I am Slave703 on Instagram. Honey Jill Weary on Facebook. And also check out my business page, Locked and Wasted, where I specialize in locks, sister locks, traditional locks and inner locks, as well as waist beads. Can you back on shoulder people? Ooh.
That was that one thing, because I was like, I want to back up when she said it.
Ooh, waist beads.
Yes, waist beads.
If you want to know more about those waist beads, go on my business page on Instagram.
Yes.
Locked and Wasted. What about you? Do you have anything that you want to promote? Any
Definitely.
announcements?
So you can follow me on Instagram at I am Gabby Love. And if you live in the Metro Detroit area or Michigan, even though we're quarantined, I work at the Mystic Curio. I do energy healing treatments, so I can do them from home. So if you need some energy healing, hit me up. I also specialize in that.
Yeah. Somebody was throwing up outside.
Looks like they might need some help.
That sounded so gross.
It did. The irony of that, talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, you can still get healing through quarantine. Yeah, let us know your favorite part of the video. I don't know. Yeah, so what do you expect to see from us? Like, we really want to know.
We do.
Tell us now. Do it now. I feel like I'm in love with me when I just take time and just release, let go, and just let